Sarah, and I brought mocktails. I am terrified of Sarah's mocktails, and I brought fruit.
Hi guys, I'm Tess. I didn't know that effort was optional, and so I brought a charcuterie board.
I am so excited to sit down with you girls. I have yet to work with either one of you, but we've met at a dinner thing and then like a red carpet, and then I've cast you.
Yeah, you cast me in my first Real short.
Yes! Oh my gosh! I know, and it's so good. It's such a good show. It's like one of our hits, which is exciting.
Humble brag.
So I can't wait to just like chat with you guys. So I was told to bring mocktails. It's Bella Hadid's brand Kin, and it's supposed to be like euphoric and botanical and like mushroom reiki. So I don't know.
I love that you brought the straw. You went above and beyond. That's the Virgo.
Oh yeah, I also brought kiwi, not shaved.
Are you trying to tell us?
But is someone like,
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm not kidding. I should.
She's digging into your beautiful fruit plate. Do you want to tell us a little bit?
Yeah, I sure do. It looks like there's strawberries and some pineapple. And thank you. Yeah, a lot of effort went into that one. There's some blueberries. And I don't know that it's organic or not. I didn't, read the package that it came in.
I drink drinks so fast that like I don't notice when things are bad. Like I'm a chugger, not a sipper. Are you guys?
Oh.
You know, like the debate between chuggers and sippers. Like, you always, if you have a best friend, like one of the best friends going to be a sipper and one of them's going to be a chugger. Like when I would go, oh my God, my best friend in college was from Texas.
Okay, what part?
Sonic, Dallas. Sonic is like such a huge thing in Texas. Like they love going to Sonic. So like we'd just go to Sonic and order drinks and like sit and chill out. Within 15 minutes, I had finished mine, and she
The giant ass styrofoam
get
cup?
like a small one.
Okay, still. But you sucked it down.
I sucked it down.
I think I'm a sipper because I can't do that. I don't think I can.
I just get so thirsty, and I'm like, I just want to
Yeah.
absorb
Then
all
doesn't your tummy hurt like immediately after?
no.
It's a skill. This is a skill. This is a hidden talent that you have.
Drinking things really fast. It's not even like really fast. I just feel like if you give me like a cup of juice, like I am gonna drink that.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, true. Oh, probably.
I'm not 20.
She's 20.
I was just on set with an 18-year-old, and she was very sweet.
Yeah,
but
of
like
course.
I just felt so insecure because I'm like, I don't know what's cool. I don't know. I feel like
You feel
I
like a
should be
loser.
setting a good
Yeah.
example, but like I don't know how to, and I feel like you're way cooler than me, and you have so much confidence, and I don't know if it's false bravado just because you can at that age, but I was so socially anxious like in my teens and early 20s that I was like, I never had that like random false bravado.
Yeah.
I was so content. I found out that people, when I went to high school, people thought I was cool because I was mysterious. And I'm like, oh, no. I didn't talk.
That was the mystery.
The mystery is that I didn't speak to people. So I guess that's mysterious. I did theater and everything. So people saw me on stage, but then off stage, like in class, I was like,
Everyone thinks you're cool. Your parents are like, we're very concerned.
like I also didn't talk for the first 2 years of my life.
Oh my God.
And now I talk a lot.
See, but I hear that. I hear that actually makes you more intelligent. That is like, I'm not a doctor. I don't know that for certain, but I can't be saying that. But I've played one. I'm a doctor, and I feel as though I can say that like I hear when babies don't talk for a while, they end up being like they have more access to more of their brain.
Okay.
They like I feel like
And
you
that's
absorb
why?
more information.
You're like, yeah, it's like it takes you longer to learn because you can learn so much more. I don't know that to be true, but that's what I tell people.
Can I introduce you guys to my board?
Yeah, please.
Can I please? I've just been looking at it and thinking about it, and I want to start eating it, but I don't want to start eating it until it shakes.
Go.
Okay, so over here we have spicy pepper jam. It's not super spicy, but it's got a little kick to it.
Okay, I want to try that.
It's really good with the creamed cheeses, so goat cheese, vegan boursin. It's probably good with the brie too. These are all Spanish cheeses, so like Iberico and other Spanish cheeses. The crackers are all gluten-free. I don't know if there's any gluten sensitivities here, but I just figured I'd cover my bases.
Got it nowadays. So you guys talked a little bit about being on set with like 12-year-olds and how awkward it is. And I 100% feel that when I get cast as like an 18-year-old, 20-year-old, and I'm not that anymore. And
I feel like the vibe when I'm with people that are that young is they're kind of like mean.
Mean Girls. It was
Based on my high
real.
school.
It was real.
Based on my high school.
Because you're from Chicago.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Evanston Township High School is where I went to high school. They call it Evanston High School in Mean Girls, but that was based on Tina Fey did a lot of stuff in Evanston.
On your high school, Mean Girls is based on?
Mean Girls is based on my
Shut
high school,
up.
yeah.
Was your high school like Mean Girls?
No, we did have, I mean, we had some girls who like thought that they were the plastics. They would act like that, but nobody actually cared.
Like
about them.
validated it.
They just like
Yeah.
were in their own bubble, like, oh, we're hot, and everyone's like, okay.
And they had like very insular drama, like stealing each other's boyfriends and stuff like that. But it stayed so within them that no one cared.
That's so funny.
You guys, I had this when I was in grade school. It wasn't my high school. I was definitely not popular. I was just a swimmer. But in grade school,
You
yes.
were just a swimmer.
I was
You were just a swimmer?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I did. But in grade school, when I like wanted
I
to
bet
be like a
people thought you were hot
cheerleader-
though.
I don't know.
I mean, like swimmer body, like forever, always fit.
Guys.
That like checks out for you.
Thank
I
you.
feel like.
But yeah, in grade school, we definitely acted like Mean Girls, and we were those girls
Were
that
you
were
the
like,
bitch?
we were the six chicks. We had our own clique, and we thought we were like
Oh my god.
coolest things.
So,
in life.
at least you're admitting it. I feel like everybody's like, no, like I was so nice in high school, and like, and then you see comments from people like, nah, you were a,
You know, we hated.
you weren't a bitch, girl. Come on now, we know you weren't a bitch.
No, but I literally went from like Katie Heron, how she was like, oh, the weird girl. I like used to pretend I was a cat, and I would like crawl around on my hands. I was like the class
Oh
loser.
my god, I would also pretend I was a cat.
Oh, you know.
Okay, I didn't do that, but you in school, like in the halls, would you like? Okay, I was in.
Are you judging me? Yes, like, like yes. Okay.
I was in kindergarten.
Okay.
You were a baby.
I was in 6th grade.
Yeah, you're like I was
guys.
26.
It's okay, I was a
last
horse
year.
girl, so like I already.
You were a horse girl.
I was
too?
also horse.
Okay, we got.
Back it up.
Okay.
Girl. When you watch like a horse movie, and the little girl like tames the wild beast, and it's like nobody could get her to calm down except you, Susanna. I'm like, it's that bond you have with an animal, and you feel like special and chosen.
Okay.
And I feel like it was kind of a way for weird girls to just like
Be cool.
be like
Or
they were special. Yeah, like you had this thing.
So I was on HBO and I started watching this new Florida show, and then I see you on it, and I was watching. I'm like, oh, I was at Leonardo DiCaprio. I was like, I know her like personally. I'm taking a photo with her.
You made me look so popular in front of your friends. That's so cool.
Oh my god! And you were with Anna Faris.
She was amazing.
Dream.
So funny. So funny. Yeah.
You are a swimmer, right? Because you were a mermaid.
Yeah.
It's a crazy
so, mermaid, live princess performing, which I know you know. I was a swimmer my whole life. So basically, I went from horse girl to one of the 6 chicks. And then I got super serious into swimming. When that ended, I basically was like interviewing for jobs. And they were like, do you have any special skills or talents? And I'm like, of course. Can you just pull out the 25-yard pool real quick and I'll show you what I can do? And they're like, what? Like, you can do nothing in real life? And so yeah, then I had to like relearn everything. So I've just kind of been like picking up things here and there and trying to figure it out as I go. But I found live princess performing, which led to live mermaiding, which I could combine like acting, which I love, and swimming. And yeah, and so then I got super lucky and got cast on that HBO show and got to work with Anna Faris. And it was like a dream come true, because I like comedy is my thing. Like I want to do comedy. That's my dream. And I grew up watching her in the scary movies, and she was such an idol. So it was a surreal
She's
moment.
hilarious.
She was so funny.
Do you have a terrible audition story?
I mean, I have so many, I'm sure.
What's
but,
the best one?
I transitioned over into acting, but I didn't really know anything about it.
Oh, these are gonna be great.
Oh, so good. I wish that I had them on my phone so I could just like show you guys, like, because it was like to the level where like it was like a commercial audition. I remember it was like one of my first ones, and I didn't ever get to, I missed the whole like in-person audition. So it was just like self-tape.
Okay.
And they were like, we just want to get a range of your emotions. And they were like, just do like sad, do happy, do excited, do, you know, and they just ran through like 5. And I literally remember watching it like 2 years later because it popped up on an old thing. And my sad was like,
Huh?
and my happy was like, ooh. And that's literally what I did. And like just submitted it and was like, I'm a shoo-in. Like, I'm for sure gonna get it.
Did they answer?
I unfortunately did not get a call back on that one. But I'm sure they just probably, like, somebody was just like, you know, probably a better fit. They're probably going for a guy or something. That would be the only reason they wouldn't cast me, you know?
Sure. This one always like haunts me still. Like I'll just, you know, when you're just doing something and then like a terrible memory comes in and you're just like, get it out of me. Oh my God. I was in New York. I'm from New York. This is back in the day when we did in-persons.
So like the 1800s?
Even earlier. BC. At a BC, bitch. So I personally loved in-persons. Like I liked them better. I could always win over the roof.
Oh, I believe that. I could see that for sure for you.
And like I miss those days just because you got to like talk to the producers, the director, the casting director, and then they could be like, oh no, like you interpreted the character wrong. Like, why don't you just do it this way? And then you're like, oh, yeah, totally. Or they'll be like, why don't you read for this other girl actually? And then you book it. It's crazy the difference now. So I had a commercial audition for Burlington Coat Factory, and it was like the spokesgirl, and I was so excited, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this. And it was really hot in New York, so I was wearing a tube top dress, and I'm just the type of person that doesn't really like bras, so I just was like not wearing a bra.
Yeah.
So I go in, I do my thing. It was like a monologue, and it was the old school way where there was a table and there was the casting director, 2 producers. I think the client was there, and then maybe the director. There's like a bunch of people. And it was a type of thing where you had to walk in, and do a spin and be like, oh my God, like, blah, 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 blah. I forget the dialogue. Yeah. And then they were like, okay, do it again. And I was like, sure. Oh, and I was in wedges, by the way.
Amazing.
I came back in for my second take. I spun and I fell. And I fell down and I was like, oh, it's fine. And then I was like, oh, I made a joke. I was like, anyway, so Burlington, I love this coat because like, oh my God, look at these buttons. And then they were like, I went on for like a good amount of time and they're like, hey, oh no. Sarah, no. And I was like, what? And they're like, your tits are. I didn't notice because like in the audition, especially like in person, like you're just so focused. Like I didn't realize full ass titties are out.
This is amazing.
It does.
This is
they
amazing.
Were popping, and this is on camera too. So there's a tape, and I was like, oh my God, sorry. So I lifted up, and then I was like, yeah, and I was like, anyway, I love Burlington. I love it. I love the wall. It keeps you covered. And they were like, I'm screaming.
Yeah, you need a coat right now, girl.
I'm screaming. They were like, thank you so much.
You won't be hearing from us.
And then I called my agent and I was like, you're not gonna call.
Yeah.
So there is, probably somewhere a tape of my tits.
We have to find it.
Out there.
We have to find it.
I know.
Can we find
At Burlington Coat Factory.
No, Sarah, just the idea that there's a tape out there of you and I'm like, hold on,
Burlington Coat Factory!
That's the best part. As you're like trying to pretend everything.
Yes, and I'm like, but aren't they nice? Like, book me. And they're like, okay, she's not well, this one. They were like, cancel her. Yeah, so that one, like, sticks out to me.
I like how everyone on Real Short sets are tall.
The guys?
Well, just everyone. Everyone's tall.
I'm 5'3".
I've never worked with you.
I only like the tall ones. So
I don't like people who are below 5'5".
yeah.
Because we're in a self-taping world, now I feel like people lie about their heights. Men lie about their heights.
The men
Lie! You are not 5'11".
Yo,
I'm 5'7", and you're the same height as me.
It's crazy. Like, obviously we know the type of guys that are in verticals. Sexy, yummy, big boys. And like, I have to book a certain type of guy, and it's not my choice of what they want. And then I've had guys show up that are like 5'5", and I'm like, you have to be like 6'7" for this. And then they get fired.
Damn.
They get fired? Yeah. They get fired?
Well, because it's that bad sometimes, yes.
But what if the girl was 5'3" and the guy's
It's not a big deal. The girls can be whatever height.
You can put her on an
I'm
apple
saying, like,
box.
if the girl is shorter than the guy, does it matter? Like if they cast a girl that's 5,
They still want the guy to be like hot and big. So it does matter. Because also you have to think about their supporting males and if that guy's
If
smaller
the supporting
than
male is
him,
like taller than the
it's like a hierarchy thing.
Yeah.
So
obviously because when you're taller you actually have more power. I don't know if you knew this.
Yeah, that means
but like
well, I am learning. I
don't know if you knew this.
Tell me
but,
what
like,
it's
the
like to
taller
power.
you are, the more power you have.
speaking about lying, I think we should play our game 2 Truths and a Lie.
Yeah.
I have never seen the Titanic. I have 2 siblings. I have broken 3 bones.
I don't think you have 2 siblings.
I don't think you've seen Titanic.
Are we locking in?
I'm locking in
I'm
on
so
siblings.
Okay,
scared.
neither of those were the lie.
What the You haven't what?
Broken 2 bones, not
Oh my
3.
god. I drowned when I was little. I was a straight B student. Or I did 3 Ironman triathlon. Yeah, a lot of personality. A lot of personality on mine.
What are we defining as drowning? Like dead?
Yeah,
Did your heart stop?
yeah.
I feel like that happened.
And I spontaneously combusted too. No, that's not part of it.
I think you're an A student.
Really?
Yeah, because you're competitive.
Good mix of A's and B's.
I'm gonna go with B as a lie.
Okay.
Wait, you can't pick the same one as me.
That's what I want, though.
There's no rules.
There's no rules?
Yeah.
No, there's no regulations.
Okay, so 2 of those could have been lies.
Okay.
It's a lie.
The B's?
Yeah.
Guys, I was a terrible student. I was a straight B student.
So which is
Tell
the
my dad.
lie?
I've only done 2 Ironman triathlons.
Obviously.
Damn it!
I watch ASMR to go to sleep every night is A. B, I've never been stung by a bee. C, I have a root canal.
I think that you've never been stung by a bee. I think
You think that's the truth?
I think that's true. I think the ASMR is true. I really like you, and I really think that you do that. I don't know why.
I really like you, but
No, it's not even but. It's I like you, and I think you do that.
I think maybe you watch something else other than ASMR. That sounded worse than it was. I think you watched like
But like a root canal is like, why would you say that? Like why is that in there if it's not true? I'm gonna say the B is false then.
I'm gonna still go with A.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So the lie is I have to watch ASMR to go to sleep. ASMR.
I knew it. It's just because nobody actually watches that to go to sleep.
Oh my god, so
You're
wait,
giving her
so
hives
am
right
I
now. She hates
losing?
ASMR. You lost, yeah.
Oh,
Since I was so astute and I caught you in your lie, Sarah, I think that you need a consequence.
Oh, yes.
What do you think?
Okay.
She should have to give us her Burlington coat factory. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Keep it on, please.
She should prank call someone.
Ooh.
Prank call an R-star.
Okay. All right, let's see who's in my contact list.
Okay, Sarah,
Oh my
as
God.
the loser of 2 truths and a lie,
Uh-huh.
who are you gonna prank call?
I think Seth.
Yes.
I feel like he'll be a good option because he's so nice
Yeah.
that if I say something insane, he won't be like, what?
Get off my phone.
Yeah, like I hate you. Like I'm never talking to you again. Blocked. Oh my god. Hey Seth. Hi baby, my sweet angel. Okay, I'm freaking out right now. I wasn't supposed to tell you this. One of your producers from your last like dragon show you did, what was it called?
It's called The Maid and the Dragon Slayer.
Okay, The Maid and the Dragon Slayer. So the producer was here and they gave me a social media file of you and your co-star, and I deleted it when I was in the bathroom. and I don't know what to do because they're like, Sarah, you have to fix this because you guys shot it like on ice or something, or you were like in the cold, or what, there was snow or something.
Yeah, we were in the freezing cold.
And I'm freaking out and I don't know what to do, and I'm scared that Sammy's gonna fire me and I don't know what to do. What do I do?
Why'd you delete it?
Well, I was like in the bathroom taking and then I was watching it because I was like, oh my god, they're so cute together, like I should use this, and then I deleted it.
What was in the file?
It was like you guys in your costume with your like hair extensions or something, and like, yeah.
Sarah, no one's supposed to know about that.
Okay, well, I had it and I'm freaking out. I think I need you to get a wig and like do me a solid. I need you to get back with the actress. I need you to like reshoot it for me because they're gonna fire me. Like I can't tell them this.
Oh my god.
Like I need you to do me a solid.
Done that?
No, I know, and it's horrible. I need you.
The suffering we did, Nicole and I.
I know. I'll buy you guys dinner if you can just get together, get some of the dragon and like record the social media stuff that you guys did on set. I can like bring a mic, like all of it. I'm so sorry.
Yes, I can do that.
You can?
Yes, I know a good wig shot.
Okay, I'm gonna need it by tonight.
Tonight?
I know, I'm really sorry.
What do I look like? Freaking
Like
Captain America?
friend.
If you come to me, I am down to do it.
Okay, because I
Down to do it. And if you buy me dinner.
I got you dinner. I can't, I'll find a wig. I can't have the company find out.
Yeah, you don't want to get on their bad side. You have to find a sword. I need you to find a sword. I need you to find body armor. How good are you at doing hair? Because
In this situation, I'm the best.
okay, because I'm looking at your hair right now. You know how to work some long hair, so I think you should be good to go to get my hair looking very Dragon Slayer esque. And yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Well, I just want to say you're the best, and we pranked you.
Pranked me?
Yes, just
God. It's a face of crisis. Seth is like, no problem. It's a cucumber. No problem.
Oh.
He's gonna come over tonight. Like,
Are you sad that Sarah's not going to come
Yeah,
by your
I
dinner?
know. Sorry, angels. I know. I love you so much. Oh my gosh, you're such a good friend. I'm like, I took a and I deleted all your footage. I was looking at it on the can.
yeah, wait, is this real?
Well, I love you so much. Thanks for letting us do that to you.
Yes, of course. I can't wait to see this part when it comes out.
Definitely. Okay, man. I'll see you soon. Bye. Love you. Bye. I love him. He's so sweet.
Everything you threw at him, he was
How
like,
was it?
cool.
I was dying.
Oh.
I was giggling over here.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at prank calls. I was like, there's a shot in Surrender to My Professor where I have to lick Aaron's abs.
I love that for you.
Did you actually lick him? I forgot.
Well, I tried to get around it as much as I could. And I was like, nothing against licking your abs. He's got a great set of abs.
He does. No, he does.
He's got some great abs.
hard abs.
He's got a 6 to 8 pack on any given day. So but I was like, I don't like, that's a ridiculous thing to do, and also I don't know how many takes we're gonna get of this. I don't want to just be sitting
And
down
also
there
just
like,
having to like lick abs all
licking.
day. Like, oh my god! And what's the shot of your eyes too?
yeah, it was like
You're
me
like,
going up and like no, I had to like trail my,
God.
but I could not get through that shot without laughing.
Of
Yeah,
course,
that would be
Because
tough.
Crazy.
That's
When's the
crazy.
last time you like?
I've never.
Yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
With who?
Oh, speaking of licking abs, are you guys dating?
Whose abs are you licking? I would like to say that I am single-ish.
Oh, single-ish.